Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is still following the analysis. It took a while. I posted for our gold members a few days ago that Ethereum was still changing tires while Bitcoin was already moving, but that Ethereum ideally would still form that one more high because it would just look best in the structure. But any break below especially below 3008 would have increased probabilities that we're already in the larger wave for. I'm extremely glad that this 1-2 setup is playing out and that we're pushing higher in the third wave of the larger fifth wave here, within an even larger third wave. A quick reminder, maybe we go to the daily chart first before we talk about that in more detail. The structure shouldn't be new to anybody who's been following previous updates. Just didn't want to open the Bitcoin chart. Apologies, not sure where. So there you go. This is the daily Ethereum chart. So idea here was that we are in a third wave, right? In a third wave within a possible 5-wave pattern, and that Ethereum had already reached the, let's say, minimum requirements by reaching the 138% extension of the initial 1-2 setup, which bottomed here in September. So you know that is typically my first ideal target for a third wave. And that based on the internal structure though, one more high was still possible, and actually what I expected or was watching for. Obviously Ethereum made us all wait, and the next upside levels are 3,511 and 3,692. So just to make it clear, I see the current move up as the last wave up in this C wave of a possible larger diagonal. Well, the C wave in a third wave of a diagonal, yeah? That's the idea. Quick reminder, an A wave can also be a 3-wave move, so it might sit here, but the next pullback, it wouldn't make a great difference to the next pullback anyway, which should be a 4th wave, or, okay, in an alternative perspective, maybe even a B wave. But for now, I see it as a 5-wave move that's unfolding just as a diagonal. I would still like to see Ethereum get to around about 5,700 plus. Yeah, so let's see, it's 9% up now. I mean, yesterday someone posted at some point Ethereum will just move up and surprise everybody. Well, it did that, but it didn't surprise anybody. It's still all part of the game here, of the roadmap, right? So overall, just to remind everybody, would still like to see 5,727, well, actually at least, while the 4,790 level is already an all-time high target. It would be a very weak fifth wave. So for a more healthy fifth wave, I'd say 5,727. I'm not saying that's the maximum, but that's our next milestone target when we talk about possible all-time highs coming, which I'd still like to see. I mean, I'm still tracking primarily the white count, okay, so that the larger third wave topped here in March, 4th wave pullback into the larger support or accumulation zone. The 5th wave could be unfolding right now. But then again, we need a 5-wave up to confirm that further. And that's what we're working on. Looking at the shorter time frame, obviously here is moving higher. Already highlighted those expectations in the last few days. Already here on the 15th of November, one of our updates on Discord highlighted that the price has reached the ideal target zone for the correction. And ideally the bulls turn up in this region, it just took a while, so that the price can form one more high in wave 5. Provided that support holds, the price should reach 3,511 to 3,692 next. That was when the price was still just in that blue target area, where the price perfectly turned around. It just spent a bit of sideways movement here in this correction, and Ethereum really needed to hurry up, because if Bitcoin starts a correction, Ethereum hasn't formed that next move up, we're likely directly in the next larger correction. But I'm extremely glad that Ethereum does it, because it creates a better structure. But we still need to push above the 12th of November high. And I think I've already gave you the next targets, 3,511. Again, seems like we're gonna reach that, but ideally then one more 4-5 pattern to reach 3,692. Now, if Bitcoin as well should do that 4-5, so I think that is very well in line. If Ethereum can catch up now a little bit, that all works quite well together. And then we'll see if Ethereum can finish that move up here. If it extends, 3,938 would be next. But overall, still on its way to filling in the pattern. So that's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.